Welcome to the KMTRADERS channel. We'll be looking at Bitcoin for this video. We're going to do some weekly analysis, but first off, let's just have a recap of May. May was really good for Bitcoin, as we can see that we clearly started the bull run now, which gave us the momentum change that we needed, and a lot of people are now buying into Bitcoin. So let's just take it further down to the daily and see what was actually happening. So we can see that we've been slowly testing new highs and then retesting the lows, and we've also started to break them as of such here. So we've had this sort of pattern forming like a, oh, that was a bit awful, like a wedge forming like this. And then we broke up to the upside here, retest, and then we go to the upside further. So let me just take it further to the 4 hourly. So this here was a previous analysis in my last video. So we can see how price has been respecting all my trend lines and my key level points, but we'll just take it further towards a 1 hour just for absolute precision that we need. So we can see that we've started to get back into the momentum of a buying condition, and this is because we see that here on my EMAs they've basically converged to a buying condition, and we have evidence on the RSI that we are in a buying condition, as well as momentum is slowly changing. Let's have a look at our key level. So this key level here at 8555 is respected quite well, as we can see that we have support here. This was like a little blip that happens, but it does happen where price closes below and catches people out thinking that now momentum's changed, but price is obviously buyers were able to recover this. And then eventually it became a resistance, as you can sort of see here, but it slowly became support once more, as we can see that price started to support roughly around here. So that would have been the most ideal point around the 2nd of June. So that would have been a good time. Midnight at 1st of June, sorry. So that would have been a worthy point to get in. But in terms of looking for further re-entry, we'll have to reevaluate it on a higher scale. So as we have now making new highs and new lows that we've created here, it's important that we make the additional lines for us. So I'll put these out in blue. So it's a good opportunity for new traders to analyze, look at how I analyze my markets in the coming weeks. So what I did was I do the structure highs, and then I also do the so the structure highs are basically where it closes, and then I also just do the highest point as the pin bar with like as such, but this is only when we believe that momentum is going towards the upside. Okay, and then for us to double check that these lines are valid, we just go back in history. So we zoom all the way back out as much as we can, and hopefully we get some sort of confidence. Let's have a look around here. Okay, yeah, so we got some resistance along this line, resistance here very much. Yeah, we got also resistance here for the middle line, resistance, also resistance for the top line. Yeah, so you get the picture what I mean by going back in time and just having a look if it's valid. So let's just take it forward. So for a perfect opportunity for us to get into this now, if you are interested into looking into buying Bitcoin, this was the first opportunity, but there's always opportunities to get involved. So another opportunity is to either wait for price to come back here or up to the 845 price mark and get a retest and wait for confirmation for the upside, or we could wait for the retest, wait for price to come back down here. Hopefully we do get a positive retest, and then we go towards the upsides further. So price action for us, for your entry for Bitcoin, again, is very much dependent on where price rejects and where price supports. It's not necessarily going to be at these levels exactly, so don't do any standing orders, please. What you want to do is wait for the enough confirmation for you to have enough confidence that this is now going up as opposed to go down. So that is the influential factor that you need, and obviously your trading strategy should be based around that. It should never just be based on one trigger factor. There should be a few confluences that help you decide if you should partake in a short or buy. So in terms of my analysis, make sure you have a look at your levels and key zones if they match. Happy to use mine if you like, and also make sure that when you're trading as well, if you do use my analysis, make sure that you also agree with it. So do your own analysis as the more confluences, and if you agree with my analysis, then hopefully it all works out very well. So we'll just have to wait for Bitcoin to play out this week, see how it works out, and we'll come back in the following week and we'll see how price played. So thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video.